YouTube, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a dope day. So as y'all can see from the title down below, we continue the series on my channel where I'm breaking down and analyzing some Apex Legends content creators. And today we doing ImperialHal. You feel me? He's a pro player. He's super popular in the Apex community, so we're gonna break down his gameplay, analyze it. This is gonna help you guys get better at the game. This is gonna help you guys with you guys' game awareness, to improve you guys' game awareness, because I feel like most players in this game don't struggle with skill, but they struggle with game awareness. So if you guys improve your game awareness and watching skilled players and understanding why they're moving and doing what they're doing and implementing those strategies and some of those tactics into your gameplay, you're going to instantly do better. So we're gonna break it down, analyze ImperialHal's game style a little bit. Before we can jump straight into today's video, I do gotta take a quick little message, a little genuine, sincere message. So personally, I really love making content. I love doing these videos. I love helping people get better at the game. I feel like it's my passion, it's my purpose. But honestly, I'm struggling a little bit financially. I want to make the channel even better. I want to have better audio. I want to have better graphics, video. I want the quality to be better. There's a bunch of things I want to do. Currently I am trying to get some funding for the channel just to invest in some more better equipment. But if you guys could support me in any way possible, I am currently making a GoFundMe. But in the meantime, I will link my Cash App down, link in the description. If you guys want to donate anything, I would greatly appreciate that. It's just all going to go towards the channel. All this money that I'm going to be accumulating, I'm just going to put back straight into the channel, because like I said, I want to make this channel as big and as best as possible. So I really appreciate all of them support. With that being said, make sure you guys leave a like down below. Also helps me to grow on YouTube. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And with that being said, let's get straight into today's breakdown.
This one is repping, oh my god, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping, oh my god.
And let me move my big ass head out the way so y'all can see the gameplay. I will mention also that this is me doing these live, so literally I'm reacting and I'm watching it as pretty much the same time y'all are. So all of this is going to be just me stopping at certain points and literally breaking down what he's doing, why he's doing it. Help you guys get better. So I haven't seen this gameplay. This is going to be new for me as well. So yeah, let's get straight to it. So granted, ImperialHal does do a lot of that's cool. ImperialHal does do a lot of scrimmages and stuff like that, pro players, but this is actually a ranked match. So I want to break down a ranked match where he actually hit Apex Predator. So everyone's really trying, everyone's in diamond lobbies. So yeah, let's get straight to it.
Yeah. I can't tell if like one of them is like channeling mid or something. I think one is. I'm gonna try to go for this.
So he just jumps down looting.
Yeah, I'm shooting far right. I just want me. Hey, walk up on her.
Okay, so the first thing so there's two things I want to mention. First thing and foremost, he takes advantage of high ground. A lot of skilled players take advantage of high ground. Literally, the first thing I'm noticing is literally after he loops up a little bit, he gets this nemesis, right, and he has a 3-time scope, a ranger, right? But literally he's on high ground position and this guy's low ground, so he instantly gets a nice little shield damage on him. See how much damage he has. Throw his Ash ability over there. But I just wanted to note that he's taking advantage of high ground. Even in my last video, I should also mention that. Also, I'll have a link to my last video as well where I break down It's Timmy's gameplay. But It's Timmy also does the same thing. He takes advantage of high ground. A lot of skilled player positioning is really important. Apex, he's taking advantage of high ground. He has high ground. He also has a head glitch here with this little thing in front of him. He can just crouch down if he needs to.
Hey, walk up on her. Like
And so another thing, he's moving back and forth, he's strafing. So if anyone has a sniper, it's going to be hard for them to just instantly shoot him. That's why a lot of pro players are constantly moving. Also, it just gets them just ready to get engaged into another fight, because they're already, you know what I'm saying, kind of in that mindset a little bit just by moving back and forth. But that's what he's doing. He's strafing. So if anyone tries to snipe him, if they have a Kraber or just a long ball or whatever, and they get a headshot, they most likely will miss just because he's moving. He's not just standing still.
Like,
They're on the right, yeah.
If I died right there, holy man.
that shot me. That's me. Oh my god, she's f***ing house. He's just sitting here.
Grenade on the left.
All right, so that was a beastie clip. Let's break that down real quick too. Just back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Let's start from where he fought the other guy. All right, so did he hear him? How did he know he was over there? So I don't know if he heard him. I'm assuming he heard him. I only got one earbud in. He actually has his head settled in. So I'm assuming he heard him over here, because he's literally running over here like he knows someone's over here. And then he instantly sees him. So again, he's taking advantage of high ground, right? He has the best positioning. He instantly gets a crack. He's hurt, so he's gonna throw a grenade to literally get him to move out of this position because he doesn't want that guy to just stay back there. He wants to kill him. If he stays behind this rock after that grenade, he's dead. So instantly he forces him to come out, right, with the grenade. He's already low, so he's most likely going to just easily kill this guy. He actually missed a couple shots just getting stunned like that a little bit. So the guy actually got more damage on him than he really should have. But just because he had high ground, he had position in first shot through the grenade, that was an easy knock for him. So then he instantly, you know what I'm saying, runs to heal up and then, you know what I'm saying, support his team. And again, he's taking advantage of high ground. He has a nemesis and a ranger. He's utilizing his weapons and position in Apex. There's no reason for him to just be super aggressive and just run straight over there. He's taking advantage of high ground. He's getting information. His teammate just got knocked, so he wants to see what's going on around him. So he instantly sees that his teammate got knocked. He sees the other guy who knocked him. He knows that he's a little bit low, so you know what I'm saying, he focuses this guy first, and literally he just instantly gets a nice knock. He has just great aim, honestly, too. That's just good accuracy. Oh, also let me mention this too. Another reason his accuracy is so good. So this is a lot of things that if you want, so if you're trying to just go to the next level as a gamer, especially in Apex, like you just want to be like a diamond, master level player, it's little things. It's not necessarily big things that you gotta pay attention to. It's the little small things. So in this situation, like I said, he has high ground. He focuses on this guy, but in order to get good, to have a little bit better aim,
oh my god,
he's predicting where he's gonna go to. That's why his aim is pretty decent with this guy from a distance, because you know what I'm saying, he's just predicting his movements already, so he's already kind of aligning to where he's gonna go, and instantly he's able to just smack that guy, right? Another thing, so then I said another thing. Let's back it up just a little bit. So then his teammate's knocked over here. You can't really see because he's behind this camera, but his teammate's calling him out where he's at, so he know he's behind here. Instantly he throws a arc to try to get a nice little stun. It actually connects, you know what I'm saying, it stuns him. So then he pushes and throws a thermite. So when he throws that thermite, the guy can't really hear too much. He can't really hear too many footsteps because the thermite's right behind him. So he doesn't really know that ImperialHal is pushing on him already. He can't hear just because, you know what I'm saying, that thermite's really loud behind him. And he's already cracked a little bit, or he's a little bit hurt, so he know he's low. He's pretty much full shield. So, and he has an Eva, so he's just going to push this. It's just literally one person left. He has his teammate around him if he needs help, but he's literally just going to push this guy and, you know what I'm saying, get the easy kill.
Yeah, good. I forgot about that building. You jumped at me and I said no chance.
And that's a nice little team wipe, you feel me? And using Ash, my favorite legend this season. Ash, in my opinion, is probably OP this season. She's the best legend.
Southeast.
Recharging.
His white armor's up.
These bonds aren't easily broken.
54 crack.
Like a rat in a
I'll TP on him, I think.
Yeah,
Bro, dead.
Use it. Recharging shield.
Hey, low. Mate, you caught me on him. Still healthy height.
Good night.
Cut down an enemy.
Copy me. Cracked.
Killed him. One more house. Or one more.
Let me break it down. They're taking a second to fight these last guys. I want to break that the ultimate down real quick and why he ran away. A lot of people don't even understand why he actually turned around like that. So literally, they know this guy was poking him, shooting at him. You know what I'm saying? So they just return fire. He gets a nice he actually tethers him with his ability. So then he knows he's stuck here for a moment. He know he's low health, right? So literally he's like, all right, well, he's being aggressive. A lot of skilled players like to be real aggressive. You know what I'm saying? A lot of predators and stuff, they like to be real pushy. So literally he's like, all right, fuck it, we're gonna push him. So he ults up there, but as soon as he ults, his teammate pops his head out and pokes him. So he cracks him. And then it also messes up his ultimate because he was trying to go up top, but because he got shot, it pushed his gun, his screen down a little bit. So he ulted. His ultimate got messed up. He's close to the guy who was shooting at him. So instead of just committing and literally dying, he instantly realizes that and just jumps straight off and backs up, right? And you know what I'm saying? His team is behind him, so he's gonna kind of the support of his team to help him in the situation because he's in a bad situation. So this is why he literally instantly runs away, right, and dashes out of there. And his teammates right there and able to support and help him. So he pops the battery and he's right back in the fight.
Still not behind it. Copy. Copy me. Cracked.
Killed him. One more house. Or one more enemy.
Oh, copy.
Tap him.
I shattered an enemy's shield. Repairing damages.
They also got a great chemistry, these players, these three guys. They're really helping support each other. See, like that, even that, for example, they all team. The reason he was, well, ImperialHal probably would have killed this guy by himself. But literally, he's shooting at him, and then literally you see his teammates' bullets are shooting at him. Literally, both teammates are shooting at him. This guy's fucked. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's over for me. Literally, everybody's shooting at him. But I just want to point out that, you know what I'm saying, Apex is, when you get to these higher skilled lobbies, teamwork is the best thing for you guys. Yes, having great skill and stuff like that and game awareness is gonna help you guys, but having teamwork is gonna easily get you guys to that next level. And literally, they're all shooting at that guy. Literally, everyone. He got cracked, so, you know what I'm saying, first thing he does is pop a battery.
Recharging.
Oh, I'm in top right.
Else.
Oh my god, why are you up there?
The Ash player. Halo here.
Why is he so far up to the right?
Reloading.
You
One
pushing
behind
it?
me here. On me. Yeah, it's pushing me. You just dash back a little bit. One street's here. He's going low ground to push you out.
Time to bind you.
Okay, that guy's running. Minus.
Do you need anything else? Do you need anything? Doors don't go. You do?
No team. Fuck.
Cut down an enemy.
Okay, that ballistic is not part of
Your
the
drone is bugging the fuck out.
Recharging shields.
He kind of panicked a little bit right there.
Why is your drone not
70 open. I think because we're in a...
All right, well, since they're here, let me break that a little second down. Like I said, it's the little things that you guys don't notice. So he's fighting this guy, right?
Okay, that guy's running. Minus.
Then he's fighting this guy.
Okay, that guy's running.
Most likely he wasn't expecting him to push like that. So as soon as he was assuming he was gonna push. ImperialHal was assuming he was just gonna push in here and kill this guy. But this guy's actually skilled. Like the guy he's playing against, you can kind of tell just once you get a sense of the game. This guy's skilled. So instead of just waiting for his ImperialHal just to push him because he's already a little bit lower than him because he got the first shot, this guy surprises ImperialHal by opening up the door, shooting at him, and then instantly tries to back up out of there. But he literally surprises ImperialHal. That's how he's able to get all that damage off. But then ImperialHal, you know what I'm saying, he's skilled, he has good accuracy, so it doesn't really matter too much. Then he gets them in one shot, so I just wanted to point that out right there. That was a dope little jump. So he's low, so he knows this guy's one shot. He has an Eva, right? The grenade, the door got destroyed. So instead of just trying to just run in there or poke in, what he does is he does a strafe jump, right? So literally he jumps, so he's having movement and he also has accuracy, right? So he's kind of like jumping past the door, and literally this is gonna allow him to literally knock this guy and then still also have cover. So he does it so quick. So that way, if he does miss the shot, he doesn't get knocked. You know what I'm saying? Because he's also low. But he ended up missing that shot. But I wanted to break that down just because a lot of people might have missed that. But you see, literally, he's jumped, and if that guy was right there, he'd have knocked him. But that's what skilled players do. You know what I'm saying? They take advantage of the movement in Apex.
One on me.
He's walking.
I mean, let's skip forward. So then his teammate comes in. Like I said, when you get in these high levels, having great teammates is going to help you guys so much. So his team comes in and supports him. He knows he's low. The other guy's coming in, so he knocks the guy for him. Then the other guy's focusing on him, so he's able. So ImperialHal is able to knock him. Like I said, it's just teamwork. So now, like I said, he's focused on him. So now, literally, they're both shooting at this guy. So this guy's fried. So.
Okay, that ballistic is not part of
Your
the
drone is bugging the fuck out.
Then I don't know what happened in ImperialHal. He kind of started panicking a little bit. He's supposed to pop a med kit, but then his team throws the shield.
Why is your drone not
So he's good.
I think because we're in a.
No, it was definitely bugs.
Lover, thanks for 27. Last seats for 33.
Right?
So right now he's just looting up.
One's here. There's 2 players up there.
Ooh, yep.
Yeah, fucking Watson.
90.
I'm peeping on everything.
He's low, he's low.
Yeah, that
He went
could
up.
be
Okay. One guy with his height. One. Oh, bro. I'm being focused by a different team. Fuck, no team here, no team.
Crack one. I have to go to the West Rocks house.
Cannot TP where the fuck I'm looking at half the time.
I could break that down, but it's not too much to break down. Literally, he was just pushing that team, being aggressive. His teammate got knocked, so instead of just staying aggressive and potentially losing the game, he backs up to support his team or just to reposition himself. And then his other teammate got knocked, so there's not too much to break down there. They just kind of backed out of that situation because another team came.
When there's sliding into the gas, there's a guy just standing. Can you shoot this kid?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Actually, I lied. We're gonna go back to that because a lot of people, now I think about it, a lot of people they might overcommit to this situation. Actually, so we're gonna break it down real quick. Because this is also a part of game awareness. This is why pro players are so skilled. You feel me? So actually, this is a great point to break down. So they're fighting this team over here. They're literally team shooting this guy, right? They're frying them. Like I said, a lot of pro players, predator players, you know what I'm saying, really skilled players that like to be super aggressive, especially that's how they get them high kill games. So, you know what I'm saying, he's pretty much pushing a lot of people that most people wouldn't push. But you know what I'm saying, he's pushing them. He has high ground, he has positioning. The guy dropped down. His teammates behind him also has high ground. So he instantly focuses the guy that's low. He's shooting the guy. This guy comes. He's shooting this guy. And then right, he gets a one shot. This guy comes up. It kind of messes up his aim a little bit, but in order to fix the aim problem, right, because he literally kind of forced the auto aim to lock onto this guy. What he does is he does it so quick. He uses the zip line to reposition himself. So he grabs the zip line and he jumps off of it so quick, right? So it allows him to re-aim at the target and focus on the guy that's low. You always focus, well, not always, but he has great game awareness, so he's focusing on the guy that's low first. There's no reason to try to change position on this guy, because literally this guy's one shot. So if he actually was to focus this guy and try to kill him while he's shooting this guy's gonna shoot back, and then this guy who's literally just one shot can shoot at this guy at ImperialHal too. So he's doing the smart play by focusing on the guy who's literally one shot. So he literally knocks that guy. Then as soon as he knocks him, he focuses on the other guy. But like I said, his teammate gets knocked, and that's great game awareness. Even while he's in a fight, in a gunfight, he's understanding what's going on around him. His teammates call out. His teammates calling out a different team. He just got knocked. So instead of staying over here fighting this other guy when it's a 2v2, or 1 versus 2 right now until Rogue gets over here. Literally, he's like, all right, we're just going to dip up out of here and I'm going to reposition myself. Again, he tried to actually go a little bit further, but the rock kind of messed up his ultimate. So he was actually trying to go a little bit further over here or up top of here to help his team. Alt kind of messed him up a little bit, so he just ended up just repositioning himself by using the dashes. But this is game awareness, you feel me? Instead of standing in that situation and standing in that fight, which a lot of people do who are in lower elos and stuff, he gets out of that situation and repositions himself. That's understanding the game. That's understanding that this is more of a team game, so you don't want to be super solo, super by yourself. So instead of saying that bad situation, he gets out of there, regroups, you know what I'm saying? Both his teammates died. They literally skip some stuff. So I'm assuming he gets them up, respawns them, and they continue with the game. But that's, you know what I'm saying? That's game awareness. Instead of just staying in that situation, he leaves, regroups, and then, you know what I'm saying, they continue with the match. Instead of literally just dying and then having to start all the way over, you feel me?
Sliding into the gas with there's a guy just standing. Can you shoot this kid?
Yeah, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Funny flush.
He's one. They're trying to run in the gas.
Let me point that out too, because this is a great example, right? So like I said, when you get to these higher elos and stuff like Diamond, Masters, Predator level lobbies and stuff like that, teamwork is gonna take you guys to the next level. That's honestly the biggest thing to, you know what I'm saying, a lot of pro players that they don't really talk about is the teamwork. Being a skilled player is awesome, but if you have literally 2 other players who are just as good as you or if even better, you're going to dominate. Especially you got great communication. They're literally they're all together, right? They're pinging where he's at. So instead of just trying to one guy shoot the guy from a distance, they literally count down to all of them shoot him at the same time, which is going to be literally how they were shooting earlier at one person. So most likely he's going to die. Some of them it's a little bit of a distance, so they miss a little bit, but
Yeah, 3,
literally,
1.
feel me? They count down 3, 2, 1. They're all shooting at the guy.
Funny flush.
So they're more likely to knock him. You can see there was a guy behind him, so they know it's a full team, or at least there's a couple people. But they got great position on him. They have to come out of the circle, so they have no choice but to come this way. He's low. He's in the circle. They're getting hurt, so they're like, all right, let's push that team.
Take each other.
Wait,
Oh
someone's
fuck,
below?
closer to the boss. I'd be good.
I'm trying to get stairs like this.
I got it, I'm good. I should be really bad.
And again, that's also great game awareness, right? Instead of staying focused at the other team that was low from a distance, you focus on the team that's closest to you, that's shooting at your team. You want to support your team as much as possible. So instead of staying focused on his team, as soon as he realized there's another team shooting at him, and if they're behind him, he heard him shooting, he instantly turns around. He has a great angle. He's able to knock that guy because he's focused on someone else. He's able to get some shots on this guy. He would have killed him if that tree wasn't there, but then he also out of there.
I got it, I'm good.
But that's also, like I said, just having great game awareness, understand what's going on around you. And they're also in the open a little bit, so, you know what I'm saying, they're most likely going to reposition themselves or literally push this team because they got a knock already.
I should be really bad. I'm open. Wait, take Maggie. Maggie, one.
And like I said, literally, they push that team.
Come on, I'll make from bridge now. I tell you guys, I'll just look it over here on me.
Holy fuck!
I ain't gonna lie, ImperialHal got done dirty. I like who this player is. So literally, instead of that team that they're shooting at is a little bit low, they're coming in a circle, so they got a little bit of time. They gotta focus on this team or reposition. You know what I'm saying? The circle's about to start closing. This team is behind them, so you want to focus on the team that's actually shooting on you. So and literally, they instantly push this team, especially after you got a knock. So ImperialHal pushes. But this guy's really skilled, right? So he's using his knock teammate as a shield, which a lot of pro players do, you know what I'm saying? That's also another little tip you can, you know what I'm saying, add into your gameplay if you don't use this already. But he's literally just crouching behind this guy's shield. He's telling his teammate to keep his shield up. So literally, you know what I'm saying, when he reloads or he has to you know what I'm saying, just try to avoid his shots, he literally can just use his shield. So he has a head glitch. And he literally uses that to knock ImperialHal. But you know what I'm saying, ImperialHal has help. So, you know what I'm saying, he's able to clean him up. But ImperialHal got done dirty. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Like fucking knockdowns, man.
Reloading.
Don't let them knock
Shields
down
are depleted.
Hal.
Recharging.
These devs are actually fucking clueless with some shit, man. Like, let me just buff knockdowns. They're already fucking stupid as shit. Let me just buff them even more.
I get where he's coming from a little bit because it's a little bit annoying to have to fight against that because it's hard to just break those shields and stuff like that. But there are ways to get around that. You know what I'm saying?
I need to change guns because I need it. Holy fuck. You guys have
Coming out the gas. He's in the fucking open. What is he doing?
huge.
He just jumped off the map. He just jumped off the map.
I find there.
Bro. I forgot it only gives you 60 bullets on the crafters now.
I don't even think I got a kill for that guy jumping off the map.
Here's some ammo. Oh fuck, wait, down's closing. Hurry up.
I have TP.
So right now they was just shooting at the team coming in, gatekeeping a little bit. Now they gotta rotate, circles closing.
I have to get ammo real quick. Jesus. This ammo game is fucking wild.
I can drop you 60.
Let me know if you see a mag. Take that peep.
Hold it, hold it. Oh, 3. 16.
I have Kraber in the carrier, 3 man.
Recharging shields.
We have a fighting behind us,
Yes.
Fighting
maybe,
machine?
yes. Power grid.
Yep.
So right now they're just getting better positioning. Circles closing. A lot of people are dying over here. I don't know if he
Yep.
if they. Okay, so I'm assuming, I don't know if someone saw him, but literally if you look on the map, Ash's ability, they can see where a lot of death boxes are, so he knows a lot of people just died over here. And I'm assuming that they can probably hear him as well, so that's why they're repositioning themselves and, you know what I'm saying, they're gatekeeping. Because these people have to come into the circle, and they're still slightly outside the circle right here, as you guys can see above my head. So that's why he's pushing over here real fast. And then literally, like I said, they got a nice gatekeep. Like these guys have to come out the circle. They have to come this way. So they literally have to run towards them. They know they're coming. Literally, he's in run animation. I think ImperialHal is going to fry this guy. Yeah, literally. Yeah, they just got bad position. Also, let me mention, positioning early in these higher levels, like getting inside of circles, gonna help you guys a lot because you will avoid this situation. You will avoid being this team getting caught outside the circle. That's why when you guys are in these higher level, higher rank lobbies or scrimmages or whatever, having good positioning honestly earlier is better for you guys. Like ImperialHal, these pro players and stuff like that, they're really skilled, so they can kind of get away with a little bit of stuff like that. That's because they rotated in a little bit at the later side. But to avoid situations like this, rotate into the circle earlier. You know what I'm saying? That's also having great game awareness, game positioning. Having positioning is really essential in Apex. You know what I'm saying? Because literally, you see me, they have the best position, and so these guys have to come out the circle, and literally they just fry them. That's free kills. That's how important positioning is in Apex.
Did we kill the guy in 8th? Yeah, we did.
I wonder what happened to the guy right here. There was one more guy right here that he had one shot.
Where's the other fucking guy in the gas?
Hiding behind that pillar, I'm pretty sure.
I'm behind us.
Replicator incoming.
When do you get another Loba? Or did you
Recharging shield.
55. I'm doing that for the box.
Yeah, I guess I'll just check that.
We're close to the
Has a
red.
bunch of
Okay, he
energy.
died down there.
How's that guy still in the gas?
He might not actually be there. I'm not sure where. He
I
could
think
be.
he might have died, but I don't fucking know.
4 or 10. Still
He
so.
could have gold armor.
45 seconds, rings close.
Maybe not though.
I feel like he's still there. Nava, thanks for the 36 months, man.
I feel like he deserves
He
it.
is.
That point,
He's purple fucking armor.
Not so
yeah,
fast.
he has a lot of mechas.
So that's also just great game awareness. They literally knew that one of the guys still got away.
I don't know how Lifeline's
So they just waited.
2 enemy squads remain.
We've got 30 seconds to get to the next ring. If you go down,
last
I'm
2
not carrying you.
squads.
BTP.
Check this shit.
The bow in there, I think. No, yeah, bow.
Armor.
Shooting at me.
Fucking new.
I'm gonna drop a habit.
Heavy ammo here.
Are you shooting at us?
Yes.
Taking fire.
Where's the other team? I get TP.
Excuse me.
Come here, come here.
Shit.
Spot.
Should be a
Wait,
full
no,
thing.
wait, there's a guy there. Right here, that's the team. I'm gonna keep you guys underneath, okay?
Yeah.
Let me point this out real quick too. So like I said, positioning is really, really important Apex. You feel me? So what they wanted to do was they're healing up. They're technically on low ground right now, right? Circle's closing. They're on low ground. There's not too much coverage over here. They have a building over here. That's high ground. This high ground area. And then there's also the ship over here, right? They want to get high ground. Having high ground is the better position. And being on low ground, you're open, you're exposed. When you're high ground and you have positioning, you have a head glitch, you know what I'm saying? You can just take advantage of having high ground. So what they're trying to do is ultimate over here, teleport over here so that they can have high ground. But he notices that there's a team and there's a person already up there. So instead of pushing this team and just you know what I'm saying, have to fight and commit to it, they go underneath them. So that's having game awareness and understanding positioning. So instead of just going up top, they go underneath them. That way they're still in the circle. These guys have to literally go over the edge or literally drop down in order to fight these guys. So you know what I'm saying, that's why they go underneath instead. It's just about positioning. They understand there's also 2 squads left, so they know that this squad's up here, and then they know there's one more squad somewhere else. And like I said, the circle's closing, so they want to get inside the circle, but they want to have the best position possible. And this team is already taking that high ground, so they're just gonna go underneath them.
Let's keep you guys underneath, okay?
Yeah.
There's Cravered one. They might end.
Heavy ammo here.
Oh, so like I said, another thing, game awareness. I didn't hear it, but I see it here. Someone got Kraber, so literally, like I said, it's 2 teams left, so one of them got knocked. So that's why he's thinking about pushing the team that just got knocked above him. Whoever got Kraber.
They might end.
Yeah.
Heavy ammo here.
I don't know what team the Ballistic's on.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
I'm kind of walk up over here.
Can we walk up this?
They didn't even push.
I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna
Big
walk.
over.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Anyway.
Okay, not
I'm
worth
right
it.
there,
Yeah. Cracked one.
Yeah.
Caught them.
120. They have a Kraber. That guy has a Kraber.
We're really weak. I'm putting my ult down here.
Shop's open for me.
Yeah, please, because I need a heavy mag. Let's see.
Is it me?
Extended heavy mag here.
There you go.
Level
Cool.
3. Beleza. Another beautiful piece.
3 frags, 3 thermites.
We'll get the game free if we go over here.
Yeah, I got 3 frags. We should go.
I
over
don't
there
even
for
know what the
sure.
fuck he said, but I don't know.
Oh, we go win the game free if we got to.
Okay.
I still didn't get him. Did you get him?
Phase tear.
Did you fucking hear this fucker?
On the left, far left. On the back.
Time's up.
I'm gonna need that. I think we're gonna on it.
It's 5 minutes.
I'm good.
You do?
35 ballistic. What's the really?
Okay, I'm one of
What's
you.
the
I
one?
think over here.
They're just nading me.
Oh my
They're
god, there's
bad.
so many nades. There's so many nades.
Bad nades,
Holy fucking shit, dude.
I did a million damage.
Outside, he died. One in.
Good not.
You know what?
Maybe I'll kill him.
Alright, so I thought something else. So let's break this down real quick, and I'm gonna go back to where it's at. So
Oh, we go.
circle's closing again. They know where the circle's closing again in a minute. They know where it's closing to already.
Game free if we got to.
So like I said, positioning is really, really important, especially at the end game and the end circle. Having the best positioning is the best option for you guys if you guys get there earlier. So they take advantage of that there's no team over here and the circle's closing over here, so they instantly go over here first to get the best positioning. But you know what I'm saying, it's more exposed over here, you know what I'm saying, it's a little bit harder to be defensive. So that's why they got all them grenades and stuff like that getting shot and thrown at them. But these are really skilled players, so they know how to take advantage of even the little bit of coverage that they do got. So literally he just takes advantage of this crate. But yeah, that's why they slide over here, because the circle's closing. It's the best positioning for the circle. They couldn't really stay where they were at.
Time's up.
I'm gonna need that. I think we're gonna on it.
It's 5 minutes.
I'm good.
You do?
35 ballistic. What's the really?
Okay, I'm one of you. I think over here.
And they just getting flooded with grenades, I ain't gonna lie.
Bad nades,
Holy fucking shit, dude.
I did a million damage.
Outside, he died.
They got a nice knock.
You know what?
Maybe I'll kill him. Outside, tonight. I'm gonna walk up.
Okay, I'm popping
Hey
up
man,
myself.
not walk. Okay. Christ. Fuck me.
Can you tap him or something?
Yes, I can.
Well, not right there, but
It's fine.
We'll be okay.
Also, I'm gonna put that out real quick. A lot of y'all might have missed it. So instead of you feel me, game awareness, you feel me. That's why I be saying this is the little things that's making y'all struggle a little bit. This is what takes the skilled players to the next level, to being masters and predators and stuff like that.
Okay.
Literally, he throws grenades over there, smacks that guy. Instead of just rezzing this guy and committing to the res, he could have rezzed him, you know what I'm saying? He understands he has a lifeline on his team, so instead of literally just over committing to that, wasting time, he's literally out the gunfight. He's not shooting at anybody. He's like, all right, I'm going to stop rezzing him and let my teammate get him up. That way, he's still able to shoot people. He's still able to get information. He's able to push up, and his team is still getting revived.
Okay, res me. Damn, bro.
What a pitiful
The TP above me, TP above my head.
Body.
Great 1v1.
Crack ballistic, bro. Jesus Christ.
Let's take what everyone. I short too.
Nice, good job. Dude, I like.
Now you got a nice 2-man, 1 person left.
I can't even see my crosshair. Like, it's like not even visible to me.
So let me break that down real quick. You feel me? It's the last little gunfight. So let me just break that down. So like I said, the other guy, instead of just staying there to res, like I said, that's how small and important stuff like that is. So if he was staying over there and resing, he wouldn't have been able to push this guy and kill this guy. But because he's taking advantage of his game awareness, he understands his teammates going to get him up, and also his teammates still, you know what I'm saying, supporting him while he's being res, because he's a lifeline. He pushes this guy. He instantly kills this guy right with the Eva. He understands there's literally just one team left. He hears and sees this guy pushing him. He gets a great first shot on the guy. Literally he's just a skilled player. So instead of staying in this corner, this is just skill right here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He gets the first shot. That's dope. He literally covers himself, right? So a lot of people would have stayed committed, but he gets the first shot. Boom. He takes cover. He switches weapons, you know what I'm saying, because he's a little bit from a distance, because he wants to fry the kid more. But then he end up changing his mind, because this guy's still being aggressive. So as the guy is coming around the corner, since he got the first shot on, since ImperialHal got the first shot on him. Oop, damn, I think I backed him too far. All right, here we go. But since ImperialHal got the first shot, he's shooting in this corner, and he's just pre-firing, because as soon as he pops out, ImperialHal is going to take damage, because he knows he's going to come around this corner. But ImperialHal is so skilled, he's like, bro, I'm not about to sit here and walk out this corner. I'm ass. I can just jump over this and dash and make you have to aim, you know what I'm saying, and throw you off. So he's going to be thrown off because he's focused on aiming right on this corner. But because he's being super aggressive, he jumps over it and dashes over here. It forces him to fix his aim. He pops out the Eva. He literally slides with it, so he has all this movement. This guy's low on ammo because he was pre-fire on the corner, so he has to reload or switch weapons. He has great aim on him, you know what I'm saying, first shots and everything, so he's able to easily get a knock, especially with an Eva. Dashes back over, gets a nice little easy shield swap. He understands his team. He just got one guy knocked, so he understands that it's now a 2 versus 2. He understands his teammate still needs help, so he instantly focuses and helps his teammate. They instantly fry that guy, so now it's literally just 2 versus 1. He ultimates over there to help his team as fast as he can, because he just used his dashes. Boom. And now he's able to help clean up with his team, and they get a nice, easy dub. You feel me?
I can't even see my crosshair. Like, it's like not even visible to me.
A nice easy dub. So that was a beastly game. Yeah, how many kills they get? End up dropping with 16, 15, 16 kills. 15, 16 kills. That was a dub game. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much breaking down ImperialHal's gameplay. Like I said, that was a ranked gameplay. He does also do a lot of scrimmages and stuff like that too. I'll also be reacting to some of the scrimmages he does and stuff like that. Those are especially if you want to get like to super skill, you know what I'm saying, you want to take it to the advanced level, those are going to be the videos you want to watch me break down the scrimmages, because those are literally the best of best players playing against each other. But that was a ranked match, so these are really skilled players as well. But that's just great teamwork, you know what I'm saying? Great skill, great accuracy, great game awareness, understanding what's going on around him. ImperialHal, he's a aggressive player, but he also kind of plays mid-range a little bit too, at least in this gameplay with the Nemesis and that 3-time scope. And yeah, he had just great teammates, and they were able to just, you know what I'm saying, literally dominate the entire lobby. So that's pretty much the breakdown for that gameplay. Like I said, I'm going to do a bunch more of these. If you guys want to see a specific content creator, make sure you guys leave a comment down below. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Also, like I said, I'm trying to make these videos as best as possible. I want to increase the quality. I want to increase, excuse me, the audio. So I need better equipment. I want to increase the video quality. Oh, excuse me. So if you guys want to help support the channel, I'm currently making a GoFundMe. So I'll have a GoFundMe on my channel and the link in the description soon. But in the meantime, I'll have my Cash App link down in the description. If you guys want to support me, if you guys want this channel to be even better, have even better video montages, better tutorials, different perspectives, stuff like that. What was I about to say? Yeah, I can't think of the name of it. But if you guys just want to support me, have better content on the channel, like I said, this is my passion. I really would love to do this full time. If you guys want to support me, make sure you guys donate to the Cash App down below. I'm trying to get better equipment for you guys. Like I said, make sure you guys leave a like. Also helps me so much to grow on YouTube. Please make sure you guys leave a like. If you guys find this video useful in any way, shape, or form, make sure you guys smack that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. And yeah, I think that's it for today's video. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I'll catch you guys in my next one. I'm out. Peace.
Hit up your body, make you all them shake. I got the key to the motherfucking safe.